And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Lamar Jackson
Boy, your ass stupid.
those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
Hell yeah! Just look how the white people be. Man, white people, goddamn, man, they do a whole lot, goddamn, Valentine's Day for their wife and they women and shit. It's just the niggas that fucked it up.
You often say that sort of opens the playbook now, second and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Second down and a little more than a yard here.
Mm-hmm.
They'll run it again with Henry. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
Mm-hmm.
He winds up giving a yard back there, and now it's 3rd and 2. Now it's Jackson.
Oh, boy.
Try to pick it up himself.
Oh, boy.
He was open, but he couldn't get it to him. It's incomplete.
I stunned on the whole last night, though, boy. Man, I come in the room, I be speaking to everybody, bro. Man, the bitch goddamn gonna say some, I ain't standing my own, give it a little fist bump, like I give it, cause we got this shit on, so, we can't hug or nothing like that. Man, that bitch gonna say some, okay. Then she come back, come on. I said, nah, I'm good. I said, I'm gonna let you stay there. I said, goddamn, y'all bitches be something serious, but y'all be acting like nigga be asking y'all for y'all little poo nanny. I don't want y'all shit.
And his throw is going to be incomplete.
So many times we talk about coverage, we're just about a defender running with a receiver, but a big part of it is understanding what football is.
That bitch selling pussy.
When it arrived, it wasn't a surprise.
That bitch over there selling pussy.
Can. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's Burrow.
Oh, I said that be the problem, bro. That's the problem. There's too many street niggas, goddamn, and not enough getting money, nigga. Only time you should get on that tough ass timing when you defending yourself, man. Everybody goddamn, the whole fucking world just fucking street, bro. I don't get it.
We see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
And they move this all the way down to the 9. 23 yards on the pick.
Oh, damn, fool.
No score after 1 on EA Sports. Ready for the second quarter from Cincinnati. It's the Bengals with the football here as they go to work on a 1st and goal.
Here we go.
They're passing here. Joe
I seen her the other day. The other way.
This carry brought to an end at the 8.
Bitch look bad.
Not much room to operate. Here's 2nd and goal, operating from the 8-yard line.
Here we go.
Here's Burrow setting up to throw it. Now he's going to step up and run. That ends into the end zone for Bengal TD.
Shit. That big belly so motherfucking big in the front, bro. Like she got one of them football goddamn vests on, nigga, in the front. For real, bro. I said, God damn. I ain't gonna lie. A lot of motherfuckers down there look bad, dog. Niggas too. Said, damn. You niggas going through it down there. Shit.
The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. And it will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down.
Zone coverage there, and they were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And that time, there was not much of a window to get the ball in there.
Seen little Jacayla. Bad in the face.
It is certainly becoming rarer by the year to see your franchise guy take a hit like that.
Buy it. I mean, my nigga. My nigga over there, goddamn man, shit. They work on my side. He said, what you? He was pointing at her. I said, man, I screamed out. I'm talking about before the town hall meeting even started, nigga. I said, trash. He said, you had it? Trash. He said, you must had it. I said, bro, trash. Trash, bro. You don't want that. I'm telling my young nigga, I'm like, man, you don't want that, bro. That's a castaway skillet, bro. Fuck no. That's a. I know exactly who it was.
Jackson now. This throw taken in by Isaiah Likely. And he's able to get this one down to the 40-yard line. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last two plays. First and 10 at the 40-yard line. Now the Bengals going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they talk it over, we step aside.
DC ready?
Jackson from the shotgun. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, they've been back on their heels a little bit here in this drive, but a chance to exhale just a little bit there with incompletion on first down. Now they have to gear up, try and get 2 more stops, and escape this drive.
Jackson going to keep it. And this complete to Henry over the middle. And he's got another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Bengals' 27-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. Now Jackson. Now he'll tuck this and run. They'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, 27 yards. And the Ravens are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. Point after, right down the middle. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So I'll leave it at 7 now as they kick it away. Oh, good move. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive.
Here we go.
It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity. And it's a real luxury when you have a guy who can turn a short throw into a solid gain at any moment. Once he caught that ball, he ID'd where the open grass was and got there in a hurry to pick him.
And ball going to be hit and taken down. They got him. The Bengals going to use the second of their timeouts as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
1-1, ready?
And the job becomes twice as difficult now. After the sack, it's second and 20.
11 Thomas. Can.
Now it's Burrow. Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make third down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big third down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
And a big hit there. That was a man coming with bad intentions. And it's going to bring up fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
They'll try and throw forward with Burrow. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bengals try it, but it doesn't work out. And the Ravens are going to get the football back. Here's Jackson. That's complete. It's Zay Flowers with it. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts, as they'll stop it with 13 seconds to play in half number one. So first and 10 now from the 30. Throwing is Jackson. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on.
I know he was trying to get the completion downfield, but the way this game has gone, with a few of the runs he's made along the way, he should have kept the ball and taken it with his feet downfield. That's the big play that shreds the defense. Instead, he thought to himself, I'm a quarterback, I've got to throw it. He bailed out the defense with that incompletion.
First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score.
The Bengals take over first and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
The Bengals drive about to get going. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic. No need to change a whole lot. We didn't put anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us. And what a nice example there of a tight end doing exactly what he needs to do. How about how he worked his way to the outside, made sure he secured the catch, and then anything after that, we count that as a bonus. And indeed, he gets enough for the first down.
And they're going to stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
No gain on the play. Second and 10.
Now Burrow. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Brown. And he'll go out of bounds, it appears, right at the 45. Give him 6 on the screen, but now it's third down.
Third and 3.
Here we go.
Burrow looking to pass. This will be caught once again by Brown. And he is going to have the Bengals first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4.
That's good for a Bengals first down.
Gun. Got.
First and 10
What,
at
80?
the 47-yard
What is
line.
that?
Burrow will throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll find Chase on the right side complete. And he's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
I'm one, ready?
Second down and a yard.
Here we go. Got.
This is Brown going up the middle. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Here's Burrow. He'll try to pick it up himself. A wild throw there, and it is intercepted. And the Ravens are going to take over at their own 41. First possession of the third quarter, an interception, so maybe a second half tone setter.
Indeed, and not the tone they wanted to set. That's the equivalent of running out the wrong door and running into your pool instead of running out onto the field. A real dud for that.
Has that happened to you before?
success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but closed there quickly at the end. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. 10 yards there, good enough for a Raven first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
And he will maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. And that's also all for this third quarter of play. Back now in Cincinnati. 7-7 is our score. Pretty even matchup so far as we start quarter number 4. Second and 10. And now Jackson will look to throw it. They set up the screen for Henry. And give him 6 yards here as he's stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's a nice design there, but sometimes, though, you get so many blockers out ahead of you, they kind of slow you down and force you to adjust. You always appreciate guys trying to help you, but maybe one less there could have turned this into a bigger game.
And this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to.
My first thought is surprise, because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls like this before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
He'll try to do it himself. The quick feet by Jackson. And he's going to get this down near the 20-yard line. A nifty bit of scrambling there. 12 yards, first down.
That's good for a Baltimore first down. A gain of 12. First down, Baltimore.
Henry up the middle. Trying to keep those big legs churning, but he's going to go down in the backfield. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Second and 11. At the Bengals 23.
From the gun, Jackson. And he's got it. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Ravens touchdown. Zay Flowers, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Ravens have broken this deadlock and have taken the lead here in the 4th. Extra point right down the middle. And that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Let's get set.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. But he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch, and most offenses make a living off of yards after catch. Those hidden yards that may not go into the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
Now a short one to Gesicki. And a nice pickup there as he'll get about 9, and that will lead us to a stoppage here at the 2-minute warning.
On 1, right?
4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game.
Stop. Right 80. Right shot.
Out of the gun, it's Burrow. And that's into the hands of Gesicki. And he's going to get out of bounds with the first down, so that's going to double their pleasure for sure. They get the first and save a timeout.
Here we go.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
To throw, Burrow. Open man is Higgins. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this is obviously a spot where you lean on your stars. Get the ball to them in open space and let them do what they do.
Here we go.
First down.
Burrow. Touchdown! Andre Yoshibas. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bengals are an extra point away from tying this game here in the final minutes. forget the extra point. It's up and good. And we are tied here in the fourth quarter. Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the fourth as the kick's away. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Well, another fine run right there for Lamar Jackson. And CD, that one puts him over 100 yards now for the ball game.
And remember when all we talked about were 100-yard games from running backs? That when a quarterback did it was a surprise? Well, Lamar Jackson, that's part of the package as well. He'll have as many 100-yard games in the season as the top running backs in the league. Okay, there's 3 timeouts left, right?
Think you got to use one here, don't you?
No doubt about it. I'd use one right here.
All 3 timeouts still at their disposal. Here's 1st and 10 now.
And the Raven first down.
No, we changed.
Throwing. Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. Oh, no, he lost the football. Unfortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble. And he'll be a little shy of the 25 here at the 26-yard line. Now 2nd down and a few inches. Jackson. Jackson going to keep it. That's going to be caught. And he's in for the touchdown. And in the final seconds, forget overtime. They've just likely won this thing in regulation. On his loop for the extra point. And it would appear they're going to get out of here with a come-from-behind victory.
Ravens 21, Bengals 14.
Now after the touchdown, Luke back out to kick this one away. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
11, 11, 11, 11, 11, 11.
Here's Burrow. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he's into the end zone. Unbelievable. A defensive collapse on the final play. And Charles, they can tie it with a PAT.
I cannot believe that. Well, there's no doubt they just seized the momentum with that one. They can go ahead and kick the extra point here and ride that home wave on into overtime.
Now for the all-critical extra point. And he's got it. No problems there. The extra point up and good, and we are headed to overtime. So it'll be the Bengals with the football here to start the overtime session as the kick is away. And that one not returnable, not by a long stretch, over the back line of the end zone, so that's going to be spotted up at the 35-yard line. The Cincy offense about ready to go here on their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
And some nifty running here as he'll take this across midfield and down to the 47. 40 yards rushing for him now as he is just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. Able to find Higgins. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
11, 11. Here we go.
First down, 10 at the 26-yard
11,
line.
11, 11, 11.
From the shotgun, Joe Burrow. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And he maybe makes it back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Here's 2nd and 10.
Gun. Stop.
Now Burrow. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing the throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the first down. And don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And this is a touchdown. Now it's not over yet, but they draw first blood here in this overtime.
For good reason, quarterbacks want to get the ball to the perimeter to their wide receivers for big plays. But in this situation, it felt like, based on coverage, he knew that he wanted his tight end to have the football, and for good reason.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Ravens 21.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because you're either thinking, my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
They'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. Now what can Jackson do here in overtime? On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And, he takes a shot at the end of that play.
And that was yardage that they needed there after the sack on first down. They didn't get all of it back, but now they look at third down as a manageable situation, one that they have a much better chance of picking up.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. Jackson to throw. He'll try to pick it up himself. And he is caught. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Now a timeout called for by the offense. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. So they'll come up in Bengals territory now with a 1st and 10 as they've got it to the 28-yard line. There's a quick throw caught by Andrews. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now a timeout called for by the offense. That's their 2nd and last timeout here in the overtime session. We'll be back. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. Now Jackson. Oh, it's intercepted. That'll seal it. Picked up by Jordan Battle. And the Bengals are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. Well, Charles, a heartbreaking way to lose this game. They got into position for that final play, had a decent look toward the end zone, but ultimately picked off, and that's your ball game.
Yeah, they gave themselves a great opportunity, didn't they? They'll replay that snap over and over, but sometimes you just have to give credit to the other side. Defense stood up in the final moment and came through with the interception.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the Bengals as we say so long from Cincinnati.